Hi everyone, Vincenzo here with a new ukulele tutorial. This week I'm gonna be teaching you how to find your own strumming patterns. If you've been playing for a while, you know a good number of strumming patterns and you want to become more independent when it comes to strumming, this is the tutorial for you. On the other hand, if you just started playing the ukulele and you want to learn some new strumming patterns, check out this video where I teach you 5 very useful patterns. Going back to today's tutorial, you might be wondering why you need to learn how to come up with your own strumming patterns. Well, the thing is, you want to become an independent player and also you want to start focusing on the bigger picture, meaning music. This is a very important aspect of your ukulele journey, and if you want to know the steps to take to become a confident ukulele player, check out my free guide link in the description. One more thing, if you're watching this video at the end of August, beginning of September, a ukulele challenge just started where you can learn how to find your own strumming patterns together with other ukulele players. So, having said that, enough with the talking and let's get started. The ability to find your own strumming patterns relies on your knowledge and understanding of music, and of course on your ears. But I'm sure you're still thinking, what does that mean? How do I actually do that? Well, there isn't a specific formula, but there are some strategies that you can follow to understand how to come up with your own strumming patterns fairly easily. The first thing to do is to listen to the song, of course. But you want to be listening for specific things. In my opinion, the drum beat of a song is the most important part to listen to when you want to find out a strumming pattern. There is a little bit of a debate here, as others might say that the melody is more important. Well, at the end of the day, they're both very important. But the drum beat will give you a summary of a strong rhythm that you know for sure will work for the song. So let's put this in action. I'm gonna play a very short extract of Other Side by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. It starts from 33 seconds in. Let's listen to it and let's pay attention to what the drums are doing. I heard your voice through a photograph. I thought that I've been brought up the past. So the drums were going boom boom cha, a very simple groove. Now, can you translate this onto the ukulele? Well, yes, you can. The right hand will be doing this boom boom cha thing. Let's try. 3, 4, boom boom cha, boom boom cha, boom boom cha. Really easy. Let's do it one more time. 3, 4, boom boom cha, down up, down, down up, down. All I was doing was recreating the drum beat onto my ukulele. And there you go, your first strumming pattern. Let's do it one more time. This time let's play the chords as well, which by the way are A minor and E minor. So 3, 4, boom boom cha, E minor, boom boom cha, down up, down, down up, down, down up, down, down up, down. Okay, now let's try with the melody. Because my singing it's not that good, let's play it on the ukulele. So it goes like this: 3, 4, and. Let's carry on. So now let's play this as a strumming pattern. So what do I mean by that? Let's use the same rhythm, but instead of, singing, plucking the notes, we are gonna be strumming. For now, I'm just gonna be strumming down. So 3, 4, and ta 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 ta. One more time. 3, 4, and ta 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 ta. And there you go, you have a second strumming pattern, but it's not ready yet. In fact, let's add the strumming direction. 3, 4, and up, down, 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 up, down, up, up. Up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up. One more time. Up, down, 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 up, down, up, up. Up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up. So as you can see, this strumming pattern is a little bit more complex because it goes across 4 measures. Also, it starts on an upstroke because it starts on the offbeat. Let's try it with the chords, which are A minor and E minor. So 3, 4, and A minor, E minor, A minor, E minor, again. So this strumming pattern will work very well if you plan to sing as well. But even if you're not planning to sing, it is still very useful to hum the melody in your head. If you do it, you will see that it will help you. One thing to mention is that you can always make small changes. For example, you could add a downstroke on beat 1 and perhaps choose to focus just on one measure. And so the strumming pattern will become this: 3, 4, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. Again, 3, 4, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. You see, another strumming pattern option for this song. One thing to bear in mind, melodies change throughout songs. But you shouldn't worry too much about it. Just choose 1, 2, maybe 4 measures and just stick to them. Another important aspect to listen to when finding your own strumming patterns are the key parts of a song. I'm talking about those sections where something that captures your attention is happening. You have a very clear example of this in the bridge of Other Side. So let's listen to it starting from 2 minutes and 52 seconds. So you have this strong guitar riff that you want to use to create a strumming pattern. It goes more or less like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4. So let's use this rhythm to create your strumming pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Ta, 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 2, 3, 4, 1. Ta, 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 2, 3, 4, 1. Ta, 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 2, 3, 4, 1. Ta, ta, ta. Now, that was fairly easy, I would say. Let's try it one more time, but this time let's add the chords, which in this case are E minor and C major 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Down, down, down. 2, 3, 4, 1. Down, up, down. 2, 3, 4, 1. Down, down, down. 2, 3, 4, 1. Down, up, down. 2, 3, 4. Here you're following what's happening in the song, which might be a little bit difficult at first, but it is exactly what you want to be doing. And let me tell you, it's really great when you play a different strumming pattern for a different part of a song. It really displays your musicality. If you've reached this far, well done. You've started learning how to find your own strumming patterns. For me, the main point of today is to understand that you don't have to create strumming patterns out of nothing. Listen to something that is happening in the song and work from there. Of course, I have a lot more to say in regards to strumming patterns, but for today, let's stop here. Don't forget that if you learned something from this video and you would like to say thank you, you can buy me a coffee or you can join my Patreon, link in the description. That's all for now. Let me know in the comments if you like more tutorials on strumming patterns. And by the way, if you want to take your playing to the next level, download my free 8-step roadmap that will tell you the exact process I followed to learn the ukulele. Moreover, check out the links in the description to learn more about the types of classes that I've got available at the moment. And of course, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any of my new tutorials. Having said that, thank you very much for watching and I'll see you next week. Ciao!